Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here. More career advice for you. And today I want to remind you that picture matters. It really does. I can't stress it enough. Your picture matters, especially on LinkedIn. And by the way, if you're not using LinkedIn for your job search or even for career networking, then I can't help you. My point is, you should definitely be using LinkedIn if you're not. Now, I'm going to give you my two huge reasons on why your picture matters. And then I'm going to follow that up with 9 tips about what type of picture to post, okay? So the two big reasons. Number one, 95% of all recruiters and probably most employers are going to look you up on social media. And by the way, if they can't find you anywhere online, it's likely to give them the impression that you're paranoid or maybe have something to hide. So that's number one. 95% of all recruiters and most employers will look you up. Number two, when they do look you up, like it or not, that picture will be their first impression. And there's a million articles on how important that first impression really is and how it ties back to your chances of getting hired. So don't mess up that first impression. And if you don't have a picture, by the way, it's likely to give off this impression that you're embarrassed about who you are, or maybe you lack confidence and so on. You know, it's so funny. I've heard people say they don't put up a profile picture because they don't want their looks to affect whether or not they get hired. Well, guess what? At some point, you're going to be seen by somebody, right? Whether it's on a video interview or in person, they're going to see you. Okay, so if they're going to pass on you for your looks, which by the way they shouldn't, but if they're going to do that, then why waste a bunch of time with early phone screens and just waste all your personal time just to get rejected later when they meet you in person, right? So just go ahead, show them your picture ahead of time. And keep in mind, you don't have to look like a model, right? Or be a certain age. Just be proud of who you are, be confident about yourself, and put up a great photo. Because I can promise you that whatever picture you put up is going to be better than no picture at all. Now, my 9 tips on the type of photo that you should put up, okay? Number 1, smile. Even if you don't show your teeth, smile. There's a million articles on why this is important, and I'm not going to go into all the reasons, but please smile in your photo. Number 2, no cropped out pictures, cropped pictures where you can still see part of the other person or like the arm of the other person that you cropped out of a photo. Yeah, it just makes you look lazy, like you couldn't put up the right photo. So no cropped photos where you can see pieces of somebody else. Number 3, no pictures with anyone else. Okay, not your spouse, not your partner, not your dog. Okay, it's not Facebook, it's LinkedIn. Okay, it's a professional picture. Number 4, don't try to get creative or funny, right? Again, it's not Facebook, okay? It's a professional site, okay, for employers, recruiters, etc. So don't get too cute with the photo. Okay, number 5, if you can tell it's a selfie, don't use that photo. Okay, surely you have one friend or one family member that can take a photo of you. Okay, if you can tell that you're kind of holding your arm out or you're taking a photo of yourself in the bathroom mirror, don't put that photo on LinkedIn. Okay, number 6, no caps or t-shirts or anything with writing on them whatsoever. You don't want the viewer to be distracted by some sort of logo or writing on your shirt. Number 7, okay, resolution or aspect ratio, it matters. Okay, Google it, learn how to make sure that you don't put up a blurry photo. Okay, just Google it. There's all kinds of little articles on how to make sure you got the right size photo for your profile picture. Number 8, lighting, of course. Just make sure it's a good solid background with good lighting. Number 9, no more than 5 years old at least, right? I mean, don't put up a photo that's like 10 years old. Okay, you don't want the interviewer or the person meeting you in person or doing a video interview of you to be surprised when they see you live, because they've been looking at a photo that's like 10 years old. Okay, so you don't. And by the way, that makes you look self-conscious, or like you're worried that you might have gained 10 pounds, or that you're worried you're a certain age. Okay, that just makes you look self-conscious. It makes you look like you lack confidence. If your picture is older than 5 years old, please update it. And number 10, last, I think I said I had 9 reasons, but actually 10. Do yourself a favor. After you get this LinkedIn profile picture put up, just do yourself a favor. Google yourself. Okay, just look up your name. Try to find your photo online from other apps, okay, whether it's Facebook or whatever. Just be careful there's not some weird old photo out there of you that could be pulled up if somebody's doing a search for you in any way. And there, folks, is your Riderflex tip of the day. Hey, as always, you can visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Our podcast can be heard just about anywhere these days. You can call in, by the way, or email us with questions, and we'll help you in any way we can. Appreciate you listening. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.